complete, the heavily armed war form of the Lord Astronomer collapses, spewing sparks and flames. Its gauze coils ruptured. For a moment, it seems raw data is bleeding from the stricken Necron. Images of distant alien stars flicker through the noosphere, accompanied by millions of years of stellar migrations and galactic orbits. Then, Acropis is still and cold, and the Lord Astronomer of Silva Tenebris is destroyed. Target eliminated. The Skitarii report a reduction in the coordination of Necron units in the tomb already. A moral and strategic success, Prime Hermeticon. Self-congratulation is illogical. High-value targets remain. Nevertheless, Captrix, a blow has been struck against the Xenos. I have the capacity to grant myself a moment of celebration from my quarantined emotional vaults. Perhaps you would benefit from the same. No celebration, no pause. The hunt, never off, always on. Okay, yeah, we do have another boss we can try to take on too. Holy crap. We'll have to lick our wounds a little bit, but that went very well, all things considered. We lost a servitor in the fight, but honestly, it was a boss fight. We were gonna lose somebody. I'm just happy it wasn't a tech priest. Which we're not actually playing permadeath on the tech priest, so not the biggest deal. I think they can recover from death, but I didn't want to do that. Success! No blackstone found. And we got the heavy arc rifle, which is pretty exciting. It's 3 cognition use though. Single target ranged attack. Upon hitting, target turns into a cone area. Target a troop for its next base attack, it gains +2 damage. Troop deployment cost, that's what I'm more excited about, was that. And then we got some blackstone. We're up to 25% awakening. We're at a quarter awakening. That was a long fight. That was a long fight. New cancel unlocked. Complete 10 missions. Litany of life. We can restore 15 HP on an active unit. The will of the Omnisci is so strong within the prayers canted. The priests will stop at nothing, not even death. Which we really don't need because we have, as long as Alex is around, he does so much healing himself. New cancel unlocked. We killed a boss. Cancel called the Iron Soul. The next attack will deal +4 damage. The flesh shall wither, but the steel shall endure. I'm not too worried about that one because the +4 damage, it's nice, but it's not like overwhelmingly great. New cancel unlocked. Suffer 50 physical attacks. Prayer of plasteel +3 physical armor for 1 round. Lo, their spears shall shatter against our flesh, for ours is the strength of iron. I still think cognition cancels is just the way to go, dude. We got 547 blackstone, so we're gonna go to our cohort, and we're going to level up somebody. Somebody to level up, because Alex is the one that's at rank 10 now, so who else do we want to bring into rank 10? Because I don't think we can do it twice. Actually, I think we might be able to. Blockhead, you're gonna upgrade. You've got, if there's no ranged weapons equipped on you, and there isn't, you get +1 damage, +3 to movement, +1 armor on both kinds, and +15 critical chance. We are gonna give it to you. There you go. So we don't want to equip any weapons, any ranged weapons on you to take full effect on that. So I have an open augment slot, and all my slots are full. So I guess I'm gonna just leave it open. I guess I'm just gonna leave the augment slot open because I don't have anything that I want to. I need a better melee weapon that I can give him because that would be really cool. Because I don't have anything that costs 2 slots that I'm interested in giving him. The only things that I have that, oh, actually I do have a cognitive canister. Oh, that's the troop targeting one though. I don't really care about giving troops are, I hate to say it, but kind of dispensable, right? Augment slots. Like I've got the heavy arc rifle, but I don't want to give him a ranged weapon, right? And the arc rifle, same deal, same situation there. I think I want to leave that augment slot open. Hopefully we can find an item that we can use at some point in time. We really need to find a new melee weapon instead of the power axe. The power axe is great, I love it, but I would really like a better one. So we're gonna ignore Blockhead for now. You've got an open augment slot, that's okay. Blaze Bat, however, we're gonna upgrade you. Rights of range. If no melee weapon is equipped, gain +1 damage, +1 on each of the armors, +4 range for ranged weapons, and 15 crit chance. I like that. We're gonna heal you up. I've only got 19 blackstone, so I'm not gonna have much blackstone to bring troops in, but their costs did just reduce, so we're in pretty good shape there. You've got an open augment slot, and I could replace one of my guns. So the gamma pistol Does 1 to 2 damage. I'm thinking about replacing the gamma pistol. I'm getting to the point where all of my attacks are gonna cost cognition though. All of them. Do I want to give him an arc rifle? 1 to 12 energy damage, or do I want to give him the arc rifle? Heavy arc rifle. I can give him the regular arc rifle. Because it costs less cognition. It basically does the same thing as the heavy, but with less damage. And fewer augment slots required, so that's kind of good too. I think that's what we're gonna do. I like having both energy and physical damage options. I'm gonna de-equip the gamma pistol. I'm gonna give you the arc rifle, not the heavy one, just the regular one. That's gonna fill up all my slots. Now man, I am very cognition expensive now. I'm very cognition expensive. I could have given him something to put in this slot instead, though. Should I have done that instead, maybe? Like, if I give him back the gamma pistol, right? If I give you back the gamma pistol, what can I put in this slot? I can give you an Infestus Mechadendrite, but I'd never want to be that close. It could come in handy if someone gets too close to me. Curatio, scanner. The Infestus could come in handy if someone gets too close to me, like Acropus did in that last fight, so I can push them back and I can still attack. I don't know though, or I could just do the better gun. The Infested Mechadendrite doesn't even cost any cognition, that's the thing. It could come in handy. And I do like having a gun that doesn't cost me cognition. You know what, we'll do the Infestus so that I can fill this slot. That's what we're gonna do. That way, if anyone gets too close to me, you know, too close so that I can't attack them with my ranged, I can push them back, then attack them. We'll do that. I think that in the long run is the more strategic move to keep me alive. Now, that's all my cohort. Let's go to the missions. We have a new Kepra mission available. What do we got here? Psychological ops. We can destroy the statue of Agrilek. It gives us 101 Blackstone. We can get to Skitarii Ranger Alpha level 2 and gain an additional Tech Priest. Ooh, boy. An additional Tech Priest would be pretty good. We need a lot of Blackstone to upgrade him a lot. But Tech Priests are so much better than... troops. The only issue is that we're going to start costing a lot of cognition in our fights. It's normal difficulty. We could do the Void Admiral, level up our Servitor, Power Field Generation, Eradicate. We could do another boss fight. I'm thinking maybe another Tech Priest, though. 101 Blackstone. Let's do the other Tech Priest. We don't always have to take every Tech Priest on every mission, though. So let's go ahead and do a Tech Priest. We need to destroy the statue of Agrilek. Subdominant Kepra has suggested striking a symbolic blow against the Necrons by toppling a statue of Agrilek. This should help with the faltering morale of the Skitarii troops. Let's do that mission, then we'll probably do another boss mission. So I'm going to bring the 3 that I have on me. I'm going to bring the 3 Tech Priests that I have. I'm going to bring... Yeah, these guys are a lot cheaper now. I still want to bring my Vanguard. But if I bring my Vanguard, I will only have 6... I'm only going to have 6 Blackstone left. I guess I can bring 2 Servitors instead of one of the other 2. Yeah, I want to bring the Vanguard. I love the Vanguard too much to not bring the Vanguard. And I'll bring 2 Servitors on this mission. That's fine. And my cognition canticles because I am in desperate need of cognition at all times. It might be difficult to grasp for someone with emotional dampening measures like yourself, Magos, but we're taking a hit on morale. The Seminaria Militum gives plentiful instruction on the importance of battlefield morale. I am well aware of the factors affecting it. Good, because it's being impacted in all cohorts in the Tomb Valley. We're working the Skitarii hard, and they're fighting an undying enemy that never seems to run out of bodies to throw at us. Your statements of fact is such that a proposed solution will soon follow. Strike a symbolic blow. Something big and obvious that can give the Skitarii something to cheer. There's a statue of Agrilek in his tomb that might make for a suitable target. I see. This proposal shall be evaluated against competing mission priorities. And in we go. In we go. We're gonna go do it. We're gonna go do the thing. We're gonna go do the thing. We're gonna go destroy a statue. Whoever Lord Agrelek was, he loved building statues to himself. Not so different from plenty of humans. God, I cannot read today. I register concern and disappointment at your statement. Care that you do not compare the Xenos to a human. It is inimical to all humankind. Of course, Magos. My Skitarii have scouted the location, but they haven't been able to destroy the statue because of the heavy Necron resistance in the area. If it falls, it will prove the Necrons don't have everything their own way on Silver Tenebris. Cannot read today. Cannot do it. Deployment number 11. So what are we looking for? We got 2 spots. 2 spots for the statue. It looks like the most expedient way out of here is glyph, statue, event, statue, get out. I think that's the way to do this. Glyph me. I kind of look for expediency. I'm all about expediency so we can fit in as many missions as we possibly can. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room from behind which there is cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards with it. I don't think I've seen either of these glyphs before. I may have seen this one. This may have been the one that hurt me once. I'm gonna try this one. Well, that sucked. +1 awareness. I didn't want that. All right. Sparks of data leak through the age sealant used to contain treasure within. That sucks. Got some awareness. Oh well. It's hit or miss with those glyphs. It seems like if you have a smart enough, like if you have the memory for it, you can remember what the glyphs mean, but sometimes I just don't remember what I've seen before. Our presence has been detected. There is no way around that. Going in. Going into the fight. Bring it on. Bring it on. We just destroyed Acropis. We can, oh, Triarch Praetorian. We've never seen you before. Raysack. Designation, Praetorian, weapon class, Rod of Covenant. So I think he's a melee type person. These names match Imperial records. However, they predate them. Maybe Raysack has information on this. Let me check. Loaded. Necron scripture has proven decodable. They've cataloged their armories and regimental deployments. Their pride in not encrypting name designations has allowed decoding to Nuspheric binary. It appears this is your answer, xenobiologists. Praetorians scour the skies before an assault, often waiting for the file corruption too heavy to proceed. So they fly. Okay, I saw him doing a little jetpack thing. Best if we avoid interfering with Raysack's data banks in the future. Certainly when he's midway through enemy data download. Okay. Kill all enemies. That's the objective. Kill everything. All right, we'll do it. So we're gonna start. I've got no cognition right now, so we're gonna start with putting Alex and Blockhead in the front, as makes sense. With ranged attacks, maybe I can put Blazebat on the corner here. He might be able to hit people, depending on his range. He might be out of range here, but he's got so much range, he might not be. Start battle, I'm okay with this. I don't have any cognition to summon any of my troops, so that's okay. All right, Blockhead, you've got movement for day. You can get so close. You can get so close. We're gonna do a collect a cognition point from a source. Let's just do whatever source is really far from us. I really want to get to that computer as well, and I think Blockhead's mission is gonna be to get to that computer so that we can scan it and destroy it to lower our awareness levels. And you don't take any, I can get all the way to the computer. Holy cow. I can get all the way to it. I think that's way too tempting to pass up. I think that's way too tempting to pass up. I have to. All right, let's do it. Go for it. I'm going all the way for it. Dun 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 dun. I don't care about anybody else. There, we're gonna scan that. It's gonna give us 93 Blackstone. Probably summon more troops. No more troops. I can do the power. I don't have any cognition right now to actually attack the computer, but we can fix that. I'm gonna do 3 cognition points from the blessings of the Omnissiah. Oh, blessings! And we're going to do, because I want to be able to guarantee this attack. 5 to 7 damage right now. Is that guaranteed? That is guaranteed. I'm okay with this. Curatio, I can do some healing, attacking. I'm gonna save the cooldown on this. I'm gonna use the axe and attack the computer, break the computer, lower the awareness level. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And we're gonna use the Infestus Mechadendrite because I can, and just hit 1 damage on this guy. Yeah, take that, fiend. And we've got 1 movement that I can spend, just 1. I can try to hide over, if I hide right here, maybe the guy with the gun anyone with a gun can't reach me, maybe. I'll do that. I want to just hide right here. We're not going to use that or that. We don't need to worry about healing. We're okay. End turn. I'm okay. I feel okay about this. I know he's kind of behind enemy lines right now. Oh, God. Blazebat's taking hits. Blazebat's taking shots. Shot, shot, shot. Okay. I know Blockhead is behind enemy lines right now, but he can always run away. He can always run away. This guy is right next to us. That's a problem. Hey, buddy. Hey! I don't want you here. I wanted you up there. Okay, well, that's a thing that just happened. Well, we're going to use our servo skull, so we want to grab some more cognition points. So we're going to grab a cognition from here, because I want to be able to summon troops here in a minute, in a hot, succulent minute. We're going to do some attacks. Can I actually hit you from here? I can. Do I want to do... I probably could have reached... No. Oh, I can reach the... I can do a scanner on this cognition source. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Double the cognition points. Don't need... I could do some healing. I'm missing quite a bit of health, actually. We'll do some Curatio Mechadendrite to heal what I've lost, because I don't have any auto heal, so we might as well do that. Don't need to do that yet. All physical attacks. We're going to buff our attacks. Yes, because we're going to use that gun here in a second. We're going to use the gamma gun here, ignore some armor, do some damage. I don't know how much health he has. Probably way too much. And we're going to use the macro stubber to do this. You've surrounded yourself, you fool! You fool! You've surrounded yourself. Now, I also kind of want to try to get away from the range of that guy with the gun, so I'm going to wander. I don't want to wander closer to him, though. I want to wander this way. Just to get a little further away from the guy with the gun, wherever the heck he went. And I am okay with this. End my turn. Perfect. Blockhead. 0 damage absorbed. He's fine. He's got acid, which sucks. Opportunity attack. Hey! He's down. He's down and dead. Destruction is the destiny of the Zenos. Now, it's Alex's turn. Can I use Cleansing Augments, cleanse the target? Can I reach you from here? I can. I'm going to cleanse you of acid. No more acid for you. Good work. I didn't know if that would be in range or not. I've got Benediction. I've got Distant Prayers. I could do some healing right now. Because it's distant. I can go do some healing on my Blazebat. I'm going to do that. I'm going to top him off. Top him off to max health. I'm okay with that. And now, as far as attacks go, we want... I don't do any healing on my side. Not really. Is there any more cognition points for me to glean? I can hang on to my servo skull. I'm going to save my servo skull for next turn. We're going to do the power field generator to boost my attack. And hit this guy. Just hit this guy. Critical! Critical attack and a cognition point. Oh, that was the best possible outcome. Okay, so now I can use my movement to actually start heading towards some baddies. Towards some bad dudes. And I don't... can I shoot anyone with my gun? Is anyone... I've got a gun. Alex has a gun. I can't hit anyone with it. We're gonna end our turn. That's fine. I'm not gonna use any more cognition to move a lot more, because I don't have a ton of cognition right now. Oh, this guy's gonna land right next to me. You fool! You have fallen into my trap. You can attack me all you like. Alex can take it. Alex has health for days. Okay. Any enemies being summoned? Nope. Great. You can summon a servitor. I only have the 1 cognition point, though. You know what? We're not gonna do it. We're gonna hang on to our cognition. I'm not gonna summon anyone new. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Ouch. Ouch. You hit me. How dare you? You must be punished. So we're going to, I am being overwatched right now, apparently. Well, there's not a lot I can do about that. I'm still gonna, I think I'm gonna wander up to here. It's gonna give me a cognition point. Let's do it. I wanna get overwatch shot. 3 damage. Ah. Yikes. We'll be okay. We'll be all right. I can literally heal myself right now. I'm gonna repair 2 of the damage that I just took. We're fine. And we're gonna attack this guy. We're gonna buff our physical attack since we saved that for this exact scenario. And we're going to Machine Spirit 9 to 11 damage. He's got 1 armor though, so he could survive this. He might survive. He did not. He is down. I'm gonna suck your cognition right out, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish you off with my Infestus. That'll do it. And with the rest of my movement, because I've got a lot of movement, well, I could make my way over here, but I don't want that guy to shoot me, honestly, if I'm If I'm completely honest with you, I'm uncomfortable with constantly being shot. Actually, I can wander you all the way over to here, grab this cognition point. I was gonna go hide, but maybe I'll grab this cognition point and do what with it, though? What am I gonna do with it? I can reach it. Maybe it'd be better if I didn't. I'm gonna just hide behind here, where the guy with the gun can't reach me. I'm just gonna chill out. I'm gonna just take my turn. I could, I guess I could grab the cognition and then heal, and then I'll be fine. 2 to 4. Yeah. We'll do that. I'm gonna grab this cognition point. This is probably dumb. It's fine. And we'll keep moving this way, and we'll do 2 to 4 healing on myself. That guy can attack me if he wants to. It's fine. It's fine. And end my turn. He's going to. Yep. How much damage did I take? What did it say? 4 damage? We're fine. We're fine. He's gonna face it perfect. Oh, he's even closer to me. Oh, you dummy. I'm gonna come kill you. I'm going to destroy you. All right, blaze back. Can you actually hit that guy from here? You can, and that is amazing. All right, we're gonna do that. See if we can take out the guy with the jetpack. No more jetpack for you. And we're not done yet. Get him again. Hit him again! Is he down? No, he's still standing? Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna start making my way. Because there's no one else I can effectively shoot. I can't use my scanner to grab that right now. I guess I'll just start making my way that way. And just kind of stay close to Alex. Alex is probably gonna annihilate this guy though. So we're gonna end our turn. Alex's turn. Oh, how do I feel like destroying you right now? Let's do a Cratio Mechadendrite to heal myself. A little bit of health. 2 repaired. And let's do, I guess I could have used Benediction. That would have cost me a cognition. I don't have a lot of cognition. Let's collect a cognition. There's an idea. We'll collect this cognition point. Nice. How much health do you have? Do we have any idea? I do not have any idea. Well, we're gonna do Machine Spirit Charge and try to knock you down. Are you down? Get down. He's still standing. I'll go ahead and, I don't know if this will do any damage, but we'll try to use the Infestus Mechadendrite. Still standing. He might have armor. He might be fine. All right, I guess we'll stop right there. I guess I'll end my turn. I guess I will. Okay, he's gonna fly away. Where are you going? You're gonna surround Blockhead? Oh, that's a problem. That's a small problem. Don't hurt me. No, don't do it, please. No, I have so much physical defense. It only did 1 damage. All right, we're up to 1 again. It's fine. They're aware of my presence. They have become aware. I got a cognition point, nicely done. I can summon people, I'm not going to. There's only 2 enemies left. I'm gonna save my cognition. You are right in front of my face, and we're gonna do something about that. I'm gonna grab some cognition though. So I want to try to end this fight with as much cognition as I can so that I can carry it on to the next fight. 4 to 6 damage. It won't be enough to knock you down. How much damage? 5 damage? You're still standing, huh? I can actually, I don't want to trigger that guy's Overwatch. I really don't want to. I can stand over here. Yeah, I'm gonna take 4 damage. Holy cow. But I can also push this guy this way. There we go. That way this guy can't get over here maybe. And I can use my movement to go maybe hide over here so I can't get shot at. There we go. We're gonna go hide. When we get to Alex's turn, I'm gonna use Benediction and we're gonna heal up. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna phase shift on me. All right, it's fine. He's overwatching the guy with the gun who doesn't need to move. Good work. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get a cognition point. And we're going to just shoot at you until you're dead. You dummy. I don't need to move. I will just stand here. Phase shift again. Oh, really? Oh, did you, what? Do you think you got away? Do you think you escaped? You will think again. I have guns. He's down. The destruction of the Genos and etc. I'm gonna wander over to here with my movement and kick him with my Infestus Mechadendrite that I now have, which is kind of nice. See, this did come in handy. This did come in handy. You're done. And that's gonna do it for your turn. Blaze Bat, we're gonna do some Benediction and heal all my Tech Priests to full, so that we're on full health when we start the next fight. And I'm gonna wander up to here. That guy doesn't have much health left. I think I might be able to Gamma Gun him to death. 1 to 2 damage. If I can do the 2 damage, fight is over. 2 damage, fight over, we win. Perfect, well done. I think that was well done. I think that went over pretty okay, especially seeing as I didn't summon any troops into the fight. So I think that went pretty well. A statue group in the chamber ahead depicts several nameless Necron lords, all wielding a variety of weapons and implements of authority. Though not as dramatic as the target statue of Agrelak, it certainly represents the Necron leader's habit of self-aggrandizement. We got 50 Blackstone, we can destroy them, destroy the statues. That is the objective of the mission, after all. This is true. Describe, make a visual record of the statues. They may grant valuable intelligence on the Necrons of the tomb complex, or disregard. Bypass the chamber entirely. The Necrons could have protected it with traps. They could have, but also literally the mission is actually to destroy the statues, so let's destroy them. More Blackstone, thank you very much. I'm gonna need a lot of Blackstone. If I'm gonna get another Tech Priest, I'm gonna need a lot of Blackstone. Okay. That's the end, so we're gonna go over towards the event this way. Everyone's all healed up, I love it. Everyone's healed up, everyone's great, it's like nothing happened. I've got 3 cognition points. The cohort comes across a lone Skitarii. The soldier has a badly wounded arm and is serving her unit as a courier since she can no longer use a weapon. She explains she is Infantry Operator 3rd Class Epsilon, 5th Binary Cohort, Maniple Theta, and that she must take a slate of forward combat observances to the Skitarii command post near the entrance. We're going to assist her, escort the trooper through the chambers the cohort has just passed through, for there is still a high likelihood of Necron presence there. We're going to examine and interrogate the trooper on her mission and credentials. It is impossible to be too careful when dealing with potential Xeno spies or admonish. Administer a brief lecture on the trooper's failings in preserving her corporeal form adequately, since it is the property of the Omniscient must be maintained as such. That doesn't seem necessary. Oh, we don't need to do that. She's doing her best. It's gonna cost me time. I'm gonna assist. I can't help it, but I have to help people when they're in need. It got me 3 cognition points though, and the Necron initiative has increased. So that kind of sucks, but oh well. The trooper is grateful for the assistance, and her spirits are buoyed up to hear of the impending destruction of the statue of Agrelak. The deviation from the mission plan takes time, but provides the cohort with an assurance that the statue's toppling will indeed be of great benefits to the Skitarii morale. After all, that's kind of the purpose of this mission, taking down the statues to increase morale. So helping the Skitarii to help morale seems like that makes perfect sense to me. Next room. The statue of Lord Agrelak dominates this chamber. It is smaller than the cohort's objective, but clearly such an icon of Xenos heresy cannot be left standing intact. Denigrate, deface the statue by scouring the features from its stylized face with accompanying rites of scorn and retribution. Shatter, blow it up. Cripple, cut down the statue at the ankles. Blow it up. Explode it. Blow it up. Clearly explosives are just the solution. The statue is obliterated by an explosive charge, almost collapsing the entire chamber. The noise must have brought attention to the cohort, but it was worth it to see this act of righteous destruction completed. I'll take it. I am maxed out on cognition now, which is pretty good, because now we're maxed out going into the final battle of this deployment. Necron Awakening, we're up to 2 now, but maybe we can bounce it down if there's a computer in here we can destroy. Okay, going in. I'm gonna summon all of my troops, dudes. All of them. There's a couple of computers. I see a couple computers. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So we've got a couple cognition point. We got 3 cognition sources for a total of 5 cognition at our disposal. A computer over here, a computer in the middle, being protected by a Necron destroyer, which is a little unsettling. So what we're gonna probably do is have Blockhead run to this computer, and it looks like actually, can I walk between the computers? Is that a space I can walk between? If it is, Blockhead can kind of come in behind everybody, and that's exactly what Blockhead's good at. So Blockhead, I'm gonna put you there, and we're gonna put Alex in the front to charge at these guys, basically. He's just a maniac. So he's gonna stand there, and Blaze Bat's gonna come up the rear and just kind of take it slow and shoot at people he can. Well, I can put you at an angle, actually. You might be able to reach people a little bit better that way. And we're gonna summon some dudes. We're gonna summon, my Skitarii Vanguard is going to be over here, maybe. I'm gonna flank both sides here. I'm gonna put my servitors up the middle here. Right up the middle. There we go, so that they can go through as well. I think that is not too shabby. Start battle. I'm in. I'm down to 3 cognition, but that's okay. Oh, they're gonna jetpack over. Oh, fine, come on closer. Come on closer. We're all going to destroy you so hard. Hey, how dare you attack Blockhead like that? She's on a mission. He's on a mission. I don't know what Tech Priest Blockhead is. He's on a mission. Okay, we have an enemy behind us attacking Blazebat. That is clearly unacceptable behavior, and we're gonna have to destroy you. Alright, that guy's got a gun. Oh, God. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy cow. He's got a sniper rifle. That's a big rifle. He's phase shifting. Oh, your guys' phase shifting and overwatching and all these abilities are really grinding my nerves. Alright. Now that they've all taken their turns, my servitor, whose turn it is to move, has Overwatch on him right now, which is so annoying. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a taunt move right now to give me some energy armor. Energy armor! And we're going to move forward anyway, ignoring the Overwatch fire. 2 damage. That was a lot of damage. Oh boy. We're still gonna move forward. This is the purpose of our servitor, and we're gonna attack this guy. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. I'm gonna do some kind of damage to you, and that's your turn. That's all he can do. And it's my next servitor's turn. He can't quite get far enough to actually do anything to anybody, but I'm gonna walk up here and also do a taunt so that he's got armor. And maybe people will attack him instead of my weakened servitor. That's all I can hope for. It is Blockhead's turn, so Blockhead is probably gonna run up and start attacking this guy because he's in my way. Should probably do, Blockhead's taking 2 damage, so we might as well heal 2 damage is what I'm thinking. We'll do that right now, get him back up to full. And we're going to, yeah, do I want to heal some, do I want to heal a, I could do Benediction with Alex and immediately already heal all my troops back up to full. I might do that. I was trying to debate if I wanted to use my Curatio Claw to heal one of my troop on the way to my spot, but I might not really need to do that. Let's collect a cognition point from like over here. I'm gonna hang on to my Curatio Claw. I'm gonna run all the way to this guy. Yep. All the way over. All the way over. I'm going for the computer. I want that computer. Now, I still do have 1 use of movement left, so actually I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna charge my physical damage, charge my physical attacks. I'm gonna use my Infestus Mechadendrite to push him back once. Pow. And I'm gonna step forward, because he's got a gun, so I actually wanna be like right, oh, he's gonna phase shift. I don't want you to phase shift, I wanted to use my axe on you. Oh, you're annoying. Oh, how dare you? Oh, that's not what, I didn't want you to phase shift. Now he's got, okay, who are you overwatching? One of my servitors, probably. Who's got a turn coming up? My Vanguard's got a turn coming up. I can probably use him to shoot at him, though. Blazebat, Alex. Well, if I'm not gonna use my axe, I might as well use a cognition point to go ahead and scan this computer, is what I'm thinking. I'll do that. I'm gonna walk up here, scan the computer, destroy the computer. This was Blockhead's mission. 93 Blackstone. Thank you very much. Mucho gusto. Something happening. Oh, and a Necron Immortal is coming out of the spawn point. You butt, you turd. We'll do some 7 to 9 damage. Destroy the computer! There, we're gonna lower that back down to 1. Thank you. And the other computer is way over here. I can actually get to it right now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run all the way to scanning this computer. I'm gonna draw out all the enemies. This might be a horrible idea, but we're gonna do it. And I can't destroy it right now. Right, who else is spawning right now? Necron Warrior and a Necron Immortal. We've got all the troops out. Tech Priests must escape. Okay, we're on it. We don't have to kill everybody, we just need to escape? Well, okay, well, we're not gonna do anything. This guy's gonna end his turn. Ouch. Yikes. We're Skitarii Vanguard is gonna take a shot. We've got kind of a situation going on here. I'm gonna shoot this guy that's behind me right now. Go down, you turd. And okay, oh, it's my Vanguard that's being overwatched right now. So I'm not gonna move my Vanguard because I don't want him to get attacked. So I'm gonna end your turn. It is Blazebat's turn now. Blazebat. Now this is why we got the Infestus Mechadendrite, so that I can push this guy backwards to get him off my butt, get away from me, so I can shoot you. You're gonna get shot. And we're going to do some healing. Well, actually, I'm 16 out of 18. I do need 2 health. Do I need to do that right now, though? Yeah, why not? We'll heal ourselves right now. 2 health, max up my health again. Because we might be getting shot at soon. Can I extract a cognition point from somewhere? Can I get it from here? No, no cognition point. I'm gonna buff my physical damage. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna use the gamma gun, attack this guy. Go down, you turd. Physical gun, go down. He's down, that's what I wanted. That's what I like to see. And I could, instead of using my cognition point, I do need to kind of walk around. Because if we need to escape, I guess we should all just be making our way that way. Are they gonna keep, here's the thing, are they gonna keep summoning in, well, I guess we don't need to, let's Overwatch. Oh, I'm gonna trigger Overwatch if I walk over here. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, I wanna trigger Overwatch, that's what it is. Oh, I don't wanna trigger Overwatch. So I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just walk right here and get my cognition point. I got no more moves to actually get rid of him with. Actually, I do. I could use my Servo Skull to do it. To just deal 1 damage to this guy. I'll do it. I'll use that to deal 1 damage. It seems like a waste of a Servo Skull a little bit, but it'll be okay. And I'll walk you over to here too, so that you're a little closer, but outside the range of Overwatch, and we'll end our turn. Alex, you, I think, are going to do a benediction for all of our troops, because they've all taken quite a bit of damage, and I want them to stay alive. Because I care about my troops. I care. We can do some more healing if anyone needs it. I could heal Blockhead since he's kind of in the midst of battle. I think so. Let's do that. Let's heal Blockhead because we don't know what kind of damage, what kind of mischief he's gonna get into. That's fine. I don't need to heal myself or anyone around me, and I don't need to do that move. I don't need that. All right, let's shoot at, maybe, can I reach this guy? No, he's out of range. All right, let's try, let's just move. How close can I get? Oh, I can get to right here and shoot that guy without triggering Overwatch. That's what I want, because I think I can cancel his Overwatch if I hit him. I hope so. 2 damage. Does that cancel your Overwatch? I think it did. He's gonna phase shift. I'm okay with that. Well, I didn't really want him over there. That's slightly annoying. I can use my movement. I can't quite get to this guy. I can't quite get to, I can collect a cognition point. I need a cognition point because I got nothing else I can do right now. And let's use that to get, I want to destroy this guy right here. Yeah, I'll just walk in front of you right here. Because I don't know if I walk into this if I'll escape immediately. So let's do the power field. Oh, I need to do a canticle. Blessings of the Omnissiah, give me 6 cognition points. We were never out of cognition, are you kidding me? I know it looks like we were out, but we were never truly out. We're gonna do a big old 5 to 7 damage hit on you. And we might as well hit you again for an extra damage. So that you can't hit my servitors from there, which are all healed right now anyway, but I'll use my my movement to just get in close and just make you upset. I'm gonna end my turn, that'll be fine. Necron Awakening is up to 2 now. We need to start getting out of here. There's the destroyer slowly making his way in. Are you gonna shoot? Are you gonna shoot at Blockhead? How dare you? 5 damage. Oh my god. I'm glad that I healed him. I'm glad I did the distant heal on him. It's my servitor's turn. I can't quite get to you easily without triggering. Oh, okay, I can go here. Because I don't want to be in the way of my other servitor. And we're going to do an attack. 5 to 6 damage. Knock him down. 6 damage. Machine Spirit. Yeah, he's down. And we're going to get our cognition point from that. I like it. And the rest of your movement, I think, is going to be to hide behind this pillar so that he can't shoot you. And that's going to end your turn. And this servitor is going to wander around over here and also hit this guy to finish him off so that he's donezo. And we'll use the rest of, oh, you can't really hide. I guess I'll just leave you there. You're just kind of in the open. Good luck. Good luck, you. That's a lot. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage on old Blockhead. Blockhead's gonna have to get out of there. Blockhead's gonna have to hightail it out of there. Ooh, yikes. Oh, he hit 2 of us. Oh, God. I did not like that. I did not like that one bit. We're gonna use a Curatio Claw to do some healing right now. I'm not too worried. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're gonna do an attack. Look, I still want to destroy the computer, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Computer dead. It's gonna lower our awakening. We're still at 1 now. We're doing great. This guy's gonna overwatch the crap out of me, which is super annoying. But I can kind of escape. I'm gonna make my way to here. Oh, he didn't overwatch shoot me? Is it because I had cover? I think it's because I had cover. I'll take it. And do I need to like just get everyone in here, or like what's the dealio with that? I guess I'm gonna end my turn there. I'm a little low on health, but I guess that's what I'm gonna do. My Skitarii Vanguard, I don't think can reach anybody. Oh, you can. He can reach you. 4 to 6 damage. Heck yeah, do it. There we go. There's an escape there. Do we? If I don't escape with my troops, do I lose my troops? Like, do they effectively die? Maybe I should try to get all my troops in there as well, because I would like to save them too. I assume if I get all my priests in there, my troops are fine. I assume they're just not important to the mission. Okay, Blazebat. Blazebat, where are you going to stand? You're going to go stand right there. I can extract a cognition point from here, maybe? Nope, a little bit out of range. Everything's a little bit out of range. I can do some shooting. So let's do that. Should I shoot at this guy or this guy over here? I think the Destroyer is probably the bigger, like, risk to my health and well-being. So let's shoot the Destroyer, I guess. 3 critical damage, I'll take it. And we'll do the physical gun as well. And I think that's going to do it for me and my turn. We've almost got, oh God, 7 health. We've almost got all my units. We've almost got all my units into the escape. We're almost there. I think Alex is inside. Who are we missing? It's just, who are you? I don't know. Anyway, well, here's Alex. Alex, you're gonna take a shot at this guy for 1 to 2 damage. I'm getting kind of Overwatch, right? I think I'm gonna heal. No, I don't need to heal. I got full health. What do I want to run to? I can run up to you and hit you. I think I might do that. I'm gonna take some Overwatch, but I'm gonna run up and hit this guy. We're going to do... He's got 3 to 5 damage. It won't finish him off, though. That's so annoying. That's the way it's got to be. Okay, it's fine. Machine Spirit! 3 damage. And will the pushback work? Will he actually get pushed back? He's a big unit. 1 damage. And I'll just walk back inside. And I think that's the end. I think that's it. Successfully escaped. That's all I needed to do. Okay, I'll take it. That was a weird mission. I wasn't expecting to have to escape. Mission complete. The monumental statue of Admiral is bracketed with demolition charges. When they detonate, the statue topples, shattering on the floor of the chamber, just as the Necron's grip on Silva Tenebris will surely break under pressure from the Adeptus Mechanicus. Success is ours. There is little joy to be had among the Necron tombs, but I took pleasure in seeing that statue fall. The resource expenditure of this mission should be exceeded by the benefit gained for jubilation to be justified. Trust me, Mago, Skitarii might be mentally tougher than unaugmented troops, but even their morale is too important to ignore. I'm heartened you are not neglecting the psychological health of our troops. Most tech priests do not give it a second thought. Most tech priests are not in command here. I am. This is true. He's got like elements of everything that you need in a leader. Alright. We're gonna spend 100 Blackstone to repair Blockhead, is who I think this was. That's a lot of Blackstone. That's all of our reward, so that's expensive. We're not getting very much Blackstone out of this mission. We unlocked a new tech priest, which is kind of cool. We got our Skitarii Ranger Alpha Tio. It's a long fight. We'll do it. Oh, achievement unlocked. Competent cohort. The Mehelab sector located. The first forays into this tomb reveal a sight equally magnificent and as dismaying. The tomb is a vast alien data loom. Its structure covered in columns of Xenos data as if its very substance were composed of knowledge. Some parts of the tomb are more organized, like libraries of shimmering data crystal. Others are lightless chasms where enormous pillars move constantly, like the elements of a gargantuan machine, endlessly searching and sorting. Everywhere, the air hums with the sheer volume of information seeping from every surface. This place is undoubtedly a mine of data. Tech priests can only look on it with lust as well as trepidation. Oh, we do have 624 Blackstone though, so that's pretty cool. Let's go to our cohort. We have a new Magos Dryacus. We have a new tech priest. And we can choose what to discipline him in. Okay, so we have an Explorator, an Engine Seer, and a Domus, right? Is that how those are the ones that we have, right? Yeah, so I'm thinking make him one of these other three. So we can give him Troop Unit, Servant Protocol Servo Skull. So I can make his Servo Skull give unit stuff, +4 movement. We do tech, the next weapon's attacks cognition is reduced by 2 cognition points. That might be really good, especially for those guns that require, I could make this another gunner. I could get another gunner, and I could equip him with those guns that cost a lot of cognition points. Lex Mechanic, generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty, and that's kind of nice. Collect all cognition from a source, +1 cognition gain on killing a target. Scanners have -1 cooldown. Overcharge cognition, fill the cognition gauge, passive collect 1 cognition when hit by an enemy. So Lex Mechanics are all about giving us tons of cognition to use, and I feel like I should probably grab that. The Tech Auxilium. See, this is just the next weapon's attacks cognition cost is reduced by 2 points. It's got a cooldown of 3. Defensive Protocol Servo Skull. Tech Priest unit gains +1 physical armor. Permanently for the rest of the fight? Because that's another Servo Skull use. He gets blessed. Choose between 2 canticles, +2 damage to all tech priests for the next attack, or +2 energy and physical armor to all tech priests for 1 round. Master Refractor. Refractor fields generators gain -1 cooldown, +2 field defense. I don't have a refractor wait, maybe I do. Overzealous, cast a canticle for free. Canticle will be used again later in the mission. Okay, so that would cost me 2 cognition, but all my canticles are like cognition ones, so that's pretty good. Cognition. I'm thinking though the cognition one might be good. Second, your troop unit gains +1 damage. Okay. Command fire all troops in range attack a selected target. Command choose between 2 canticles, +2 damage to all troops for their next attack, +2 energy armor, +2 physical armor for troops for 1 round. Optimized optimization, cognitive canisters -1 cooldown, or reinforcements call in a troop unit instantly anywhere on the map. That's kind of cool. I think Lex Mechanic. I like the idea of Lex Mechanic giving us cognition points, so that maybe if we have an easier job of generating cognition in battle, I won't have to rely on canticles nearly as heavy as I do. So I think Lex Mechanic. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the use turn if the gauge is empty. Let's do it. Yes. And everyone else is level 10, so we might as well keep upgrading this guy as far as we can with the Blackstone that I have. So let's go ahead and give him an armor piece. +4 to HP, +2 HP, and +2 movement. +1 armor of both kinds, or +2 HP and +20% dodge chance. I think I want to give him the armor. armor is pretty, like, I think pretty reliable. So we're gonna give you armor, even though it won't give you health. The armor, I think, will come in handy. Okay, give you that. I can upgrade you again, so I will. I can collect all cognition points from one source. That will be helpful when we're dealing with sources that have more than one cognition point in it. I'm gonna take it. And I can augment you, or upgrade you one more time. So let's give you one more piece of armor. I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna do 4 HP is nice, but I think I'm gonna do the HP in movement or the HP in dodge chance. I think I'm gonna do the dodge chance. Something I haven't seen before, and I think that could come in handy. So let's give you your face. There you go, your new helmet, and let's give you your new arm. Ta-da, you did the thing. And then let's start equipping you. What do I want you to wield? I think maybe, do I want to make you a gunner? You collect cognition points, but you don't particularly have a preference for guns or melee. I have 2 melee dudes already, so maybe focus on guns. So maybe give you the gamma pistol to start with, and then maybe give you the arc rifle, just to give you something that's kind of expensive as an option. That will fill up all my augment slots, so I won't be able to give him any of these special things. Maybe I want to give him like some healing ability though, so maybe take that off. I don't know. Maybe give him, maybe no gamma gun. Maybe just give him the arc rifle. Which I don't know how I feel about that actually. Here, unplug that. You know what? I'll tell you what. Gamma pistol for sure. And I'm thinking, you get a scanner thing later, don't you? Scanners have -1 cooldown, so yeah, you will. Scanner. Extract a cognition point directly from a target. I like the idea of you having one of these, since that will be your ability soon. But I also like the idea of giving you the Curatio Mechadendrite, so that you can heal when necessary. That fills out my augments. I probably won't take him into many battles right away, since he's only rank 5, and I don't want him to get slaughtered out there. And we also need to rename him. Magos Dryacus, we need to rename you at some point. What should we call you? I don't know. We'll come up with a name for you later. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the missions again before we get too tight on time. Let's do another mission. We've got another Kepler mission we can do in the Malib sector. Hearts and minds, we have to recover the missing Skitarii. And if we do, we'll increase our cognition gauge max size by 1. Skitarii Vanguard Alpha level 2, and Blackstone. Do we want to do this now, or do we want to go ahead and go after the boss of the Agralex sector and upgrade our servitor? We'll get the power field generator. All physical attacks get +3 damage for turn. Eradication ray is kind of intense. Should we go after the boss? Void Admiral Agralex. I think we should go after the Void Admiral. That's the Void Admiral Agralex. Is that the guy? The Skitarii have located the barrel chamber of Void Admiral Agralex. Prime Hermeticon Captrix. Advocates leading a mission to destroy the Necron Lord and strike a blow against the Necrons in the tomb. I think we do. Are we ready for that kind of fight? Let's do it. I'm gonna do a boss fight. Another boss fight. The Void Admiral. Launch mission. Do it. Boss fight. We're not gonna bring Magos Dryacus, because he's only rank 5. And I don't think he's, well, I mean, he might be more useful than a troop, but I'm not gonna bring him yet. I'm gonna just bring some troops in. Let's bring our Vanguard, as we typically do. And should we bring in our Servitor? Skitarii Ranger Alpha. I think we're gonna bring in our Skitarii Ranger Alpha. And should I bring in, I guess I could bring in another Skitarii Ranger Alpha instead of a Servitor at all. I could do that. Do I want to bring in a Servitor or another Ranger? Rangers are pretty neat. I could bring in another Vanguard though, too. For multiple guns. Their guns are pretty good. Oh, my Skitarii Ranger Alpha is level 2 now. He's got a new ability. Target has a 100% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. Oh, that's a neat ability that we've unlocked that I didn't realize I had. Oh, now I'm really debating. Maybe another gun guy. We're gonna bring in another Vanguard. I'm gonna bring in 2 Vanguards on this mission and 1 Ranger, no Servitors. Don't know how I feel about this. Bringing in the Cognition Canticles, deploy, send me in. I don't know how this is gonna go, but boss fight, ho. Confirm location of Lord Agrelak. Skitarii intelligence recovered, partial pit grabs of target construct 4. Our research suggests Agrelak was the lord of the Necron fleets. His purpose in the awakening of Silva Tenebris will be clear. To helm their war fleets in expanding this pocket of Necron domination. Outcome unacceptable. Solution incontrovertible. I concur, Prime Hermeticon. He has bested us once before. Not again. We must destroy him. Yeah, he's the one we saw in the tutorial at the beginning of the game. That's why I was like, oh, it's the guy. Dispatch the falconers and muster the hounds. The hunt commences. In we go. Okay, boss fight. We're in for a long one, probably. Let's see. We have learned a lot since we last encountered Agrelak, but we know he won't go down without one heck of a fight. A challenge calculated to be worth the risks and resources, Subdomina. Oh, I agree. Agrelak is a worthwhile target. I just wouldn't put credits on too many men coming back from the attempts. Expenditure of personnel and material calculated as justifiable. I'll pass that on to the men and women risking their lives. They shall rally to the hunting horn and the call to the assembly. The chase begins. Make ready for the unmaking of Agrelak. All right, let's do it. Deployment number 12. It's a long road. It's a long road to get to him. Let's do it. It's a straight path though. Straight path. I need to get a bunch of cognition points. A single port designed for Necron Canoptech creature extrudes from the device. We need to do... I feel like this one was damage. I think this one hurt us once before. I'm gonna go with this one. Ah, Blackstone. I'll always take Blackstone. I would have liked some cognition for the fight, but I'll always take Blackstone. Rhesus. This appears to be a basic linear alpha script, the simplest of the Necron languages. Relatively speaking, of course, but it is known from several exemplars. I should be able to translate some of it if you can get, I think it's supposed to be me, if you can get me decent pick grabs. A series of glossy black slabs fill this chamber, arranged in a semicircle around a statue of Necron Destroyer armed with a scythe-like weapon. The slabs are inscribed with thousands of Necron runes. I can translate it, remain in the chamber, sending live images to Tiresias for a more accurate translation. I can transmit it, take hurried pick grabs of the slabs, and move on from this sinister place. Or I can transport it, try to break one of the slabs from its mooring so it can be moved back to the Cestus Metallicum. Don't know if that's a good idea. That might be a bad idea. We're just gonna break it, and we're not gonna get anything out of it. I want to translate it. Tiresias wants us to take some pick grabs. He wants some decent ones. Let's translate it. I have no idea what this is gonna do to me. This is gonna be so bad. Great Cain's ghost! I have never read of such hatred. Agrelak and the Destroyers believe that all life should be expunged from the galaxy, even their own. They hate everything, including themselves. Understanding such blasphemies is a danger in itself. Well, our presence has been detected. That sucks. That gave us 1 awakening. It did give us 3 cognition points, though. I'll take the cognition, but we are awake. We have alerted everyone to our presence, unfortunately. These are troopers from the 7th hexadecimal cohort, Maniple Gamma. They went quiet 59 minutes ago. A handful of bodies line the chamber ahead, evidently Skitarii who were caught in a furious volley of Gauss fire. Morbid curiosity examine the bodies to learn more of their cause of death. Seal the chamber so the Necrons cannot enter, and other Skitarii can recover the bodies later. Waste not, want not. Check the bodies for useful materials that can be salvaged. I feel like sealing away might take time or something. I'm gonna seal it away. I'm gonna seal away the chamber. Ah, they got initiative. The cohort use explosives to collapse the doorways and seal off the chambers. The Necrons cannot access it easily. The process takes a while, and by the time it's completed, the trail of Lord Agrelak has gone a little colder. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, for crying out loud. I figured if I examined it, they could be booby-trapped. I figured they could be trapped, so I didn't really want to examine them too closely. You know, we know the Necrons set traps. We know they do it. Oh well. An increase in initiative isn't the worst thing, but it does suck at the beginning of the fight. The grim darkness of Agrilek's tomb is complete in this benighted region. Not only is there a total absence of light, but fluctuating rad levels are interfering with the cohort's optical augmentations. Even the team's own light sources do not penetrate the unnatural gloom. They must traverse the next area of blind. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Another path. Find a way around the blind spot. It will take longer, but could avert catastrophe. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Slow and steady. Move slowly and cautiously, lest unexpected hazards or Necron ambushes conspire with the darkness. Boldly go. Stride into the darkness. The faithful of Mars do not fear darkness, and they must move swiftly onto their objective. That sounds like a terrible idea. I'm thinking slow and steady, or if we just find another path. It's going to take longer. It's probably going to increase our awareness. Slow and steady, I think is the... Oh, God. Oh, no. It got +2. Oh, no. I should have just gone around. It probably would increase our awareness, but not by 2. Stumbling around in the dark raises the attention of nearby Necrons, which are lying in wait in the shadows. The Necrons close in and force the cohort to move through areas of heightened rad levels, afflicting them with various unpleasant symptoms. However, one of the cohort falls into any holes, partially vindicating the course of action. So we don't take any damage, but we should have just found another path. We should have just gone around. But we're gonna get so many. This is gonna get so. We're gonna get to a 4 or 5 by the end of this mission, aren't we? It's gonna be so bad. All right, we're up to 3 now. They're gonna reanimate faster. Looks like these scarabs were woken up by the reanimation protocols and continued with their default programming. Finish the statue. The Necrons have covered their tombs in images of themselves, and they still haven't finished. This chamber appears to be a workshop. A large slab of gleaming metal has been partially carved into a statue of a glowering Necron, perhaps Lord Agrilek. Several scarab constructs are scurrying across the slab, chewing away the material as they continue in the process of creating the statue. Art acquisition. The slab looks like it's made of precious materials. Secure the chamber and report its position to nearby Skitarii so it can be recovered for use. Cast down idols. The mission is to destroy a statue of Agrilek, and there is one right here. Blow up the half-finished statue as the Omnissiah demands. Gather specimens. The scarab constructs could provide valuable insight into the working of the Necrons. Acquire a few of them so they can be studied later. No, we literally are on a mission to destroy Agrilek, so maybe destroy it. Because if we do the art acquisition, the Skitarii might be like, oh, this is going to mess with our minds, or something dumb. So I think cast it down, destroy it. 3 cognition points, that's the way to do it. The statue is blasted to smithereens by a righteously well-placed grenade. The scarabs immediately begin assembling the shards into a new structure, an unexpected but illuminating event that suggests they are programmed solely to create monuments to the Necrons out of whatever materials are at hand. So we learned a thing. They're probably going to rebuild the statue, but hey, we learned a thing. Go to the glyph. We could probably use... I don't know if glyphs can lower awakening level. That'd be pretty good. A single port designed for Necron Canoptech. Creature extrudes from the device. I'll take the Blackstone. Blackstone me. I'll take that. I'll take that over whatever the other thing was gonna do to me any day. All right, we gotta go fight the Void Admiral Agrilek. I doubt there's gonna be a computer in here for us to destroy, so we're gonna get to an awakening level of 4 or 5. This is gonna be so tough. Location confirmed. Energy reading spiking. Code Venenator in full effect.
We are infested insects to be expunged.
When you say we're infested, are you talking about like us, like the cohort are infesting you, or do you mean your kind itself are infested? This dang creature has been watching us since we entered this tomb. It's been ready for us since the start. The quarry that knows it is haunted makes for the sweeter kill. Formulate target solutions. Now the prey is at bay.
I have awoken into the company of these fleshly vermin. Tomorrow we conquer. Today we clear the filth from our doorstep.
I think it's interesting that the humans in this game, right, speak in some language that we can't understand. That's why I've been reading it out loud. But then all the Necrons actually speak in English. It's interesting. I would like to know more about the history of how the Necrons came to be and who they are. It'd be kind of interesting if they were just like another kind of human that split off a long time ago and became fully robotic, as opposed to what we have now, which are kind of semi-robotic cyborg people. Recollections of Inquisitor Brand, Chapter 87. Of all creations most foul, I beheld the Lord of all, and knew that I was dead. We haven't been here before, Magos, but we are better prepared now. What are your orders? Alright, this chamber is dominated by the immense form of Lord Agrelek, surrounded by images of the Necron war fleets conquering the stars. Death up close, charge in with righteous wrath and engage at close range. Stay at range, hold back and engage the enemy from range, or pray for deliverance. Speak the fourth psalm of protection from ominous foes before engaging. Do not go in with your souls unarmored. I feel like that's gonna give us something in the middle and give us some cognition, and I want cognition because I'm bringing a bunch of troops into this fight. So I'm gonna pray for deliverance and hope it gives me cognition points. Collected Logic Psalms 31:3, and lo shall your holy steel be as armor around our souls, and shall your wisdom guide our hands. No spear nor barb of the enemy shall trouble our flesh of iron. Let the will of Mars be done. Yeah, 3 cognition, so we're full on cognition, so I should be able to summon all my troops into the fight immediately. And that's what I wanted. That was the objective. That's what I wanted to do from this. All right, here we go. Cutscene me. We've seen this guy before. I like how he looks like he's got a pirate hat. Destroy the target. I'm on it. Eliminate the Void Admiral Agrelek. Okay, so what do we have around us? We have cognition sources. We got a couple. We have several. We have 6 cognition sources, but they all only give me 1, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. There is 1 warrior over here, another warrior, and then Agrelek himself. I don't see any other troops, but I'm sure they'll spawn in. I'm sure they will. So, and no computers, right? No computers to scan or destroy. No computers. Okay. I think the idea, so like we did with Acropis, we need to move straight in after Agrelek in case he can summon dudes. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking, these guys have guns, which is annoying. I think what we're gonna do, if I need to pay attention to the order and see who's gonna move first. So Blazebat, if I put all my dudes in the middle, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to shoot people very easily because there's gonna be people in my way. I'm gonna put Alex here. I'm gonna put Blazebat over here, and they're gonna charge up the middle and go for it. Blockhead is gonna go over here and try to charge up and get rid of this Necron warrior, is what I think we're gonna do. And we're gonna get a Vanguard to go with him. And then on the right, we'll send in a Ranger Alpha and another Vanguard to take on the right side. I think that's the way to do it. That way no one's having to shoot through each other, and we should be okay. Everyone's summoned in, start battle. Let's do it. Boss battle. Oh, George, I think, Georgie Kostova. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. It must be your day off. Will there be a Minecraft stream later? Yes, there should be later tonight on YouTube instead of Twitch. It is my day off, but I do have to get off of here in half an hour-ish. It depends on how long this fight goes, that's for sure. But yeah, there will be a Minecraft stream later tonight on YouTube, youtube.com/MagicManMo. What Agrelek say? I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I? We've actually heard him say this before, believe it or not. I also want to know more about this war in heaven. I really want to know more about where these creatures come from. Nightmare Shroud. Ooh, what did that do? What does that do to him? Anyway, but yeah, there'll be a stream later. There'll be a stream later tonight. Alright, Alex. So, he didn't summon any more people, which is always good news. We're gonna charge Alex forward because that's what he does. We're gonna take a shot at you with the gamma gun and ignore some armor. He took some unknown amount of damage. I'm thinking, should we go ahead and use... When's Blazebat's turn? That's Blockhead. I can use Blazebat's turn to use a servo skull to like study his stats, I think is what we might do. So let's use this servo skull to start getting some cognition points for our attacks and stuff. I've got Canticles to give me some power as well. I don't need to do any healing. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Yeah, if I use a cognition point to get up on him, let's do that. I'm gonna get right up on you, dude. I'm gonna get right up on you. I am ready for this fight. I don't fear you. I fear nothing. We're going to use my physical damage buff. I'm out of cognition, but I have more. I have so many more. I have Canticles that can help with this. It's gonna be good. Now we can attack, melee damage. Do it, do the thing, attack him. You're feeling bad. It feels bad, man. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and do the Infestus Mechadendrite anyway. He probably has armor, so it's probably gonna do 0 damage to him, but I don't know that, so we're gonna do it anyway. I don't need to do any healing, and Alex's turn. Blockhead, it is your turn, and you're going to use this as well to get a cognition point, I think, from somewhere way back here. How about this one? That sounds lovely. And you're gonna spend your turn, I think if I can run all the way up on this guy and try to start annihilating him, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run all the way up on this guy. I could go straight in after Agrelek, but I can come in around from behind him if I get the opportunity. We're gonna power up our physical attack, powered up. We're going to do a power axe, 7 to 9. Oh, it's guaranteed to kill him, oh my god. You're down, you're done, buddy. You're so done. Cognition point, that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and finish him off with my Infestus Mechadendrite, so I don't have to worry about him any longer. That went a lot quicker than I thought it would, honestly. And then I'm gonna spend 1 cognition point to get all the way behind him, I think. I can go to here and grab a cognition point from this. I can't believe I annihilated that poor sap, that poor fool. And I'm gonna start just surrounding him. He can't escape now, he's just stuck there. I can't attack him right now, but I'm just gonna stand there. He can't get away. My Vanguard, who I was gonna have shoot at this guy, is now not helpful in that regard. He's gonna just start running up here as fast as he can. He's got no more movement. Wait, he's got 1 movement. Wait, do you still have movement? Yeah, 1 more movement. There you go, that's all your movement. So that's gonna be the end of his turn. The Skotari Ranger is gonna go running up here. I can't quite reach that guy. That guy's gonna definitely shoot at us. There's not a lot I can do. I can do the target has a 100% chance to miss you with its attacks for a round. I'm gonna do that, target this guy, so he's gonna shoot at me and miss. And I'm okay with that. End my turn. Blazebat's turn. I can run up. I don't need to get, I'll stand right here because I've got some cover, but I can still reach the big guy. I can still reach the big guy from here. We're gonna do the cognition, we're gonna do these, we're gonna reveal his stats. We're gonna learn more about he's got 5 energy resistance and 32 health, and we're gonna deal 1 damage to him. I can extract a cognition from someplace close to me. How about this one? That sounds lovely. We're going to, I don't need to heal. I'm not gonna use that. I'm going to use this to boost my physical damage on my physical gun. Gamma pistol first to deal 2 to 3 damage, ignoring armor like a boss, like a baller. And then we're gonna use our macro stubber to do a ton of damage, 5 to 7 damage. Kablamski. I feel like Agrelek, unless he starts making some serious moves, is a weaker boss than Acropus was. Acropus seemed, I know it's only been 1 round, but Acropus seemed like he was tougher. All right, we're gonna take a shot at this guy. Lots of damage. Oh, he's down already. Oh my god. This is going so well. This is going scarily well. Extra Necrons in battle. We are at 4 awakening, which is a bummer. I can't lower it any lower than that. Oh, okay, we are summoning more troops. Here they come. I was wondering, it was only 1 troop though, just 1 warrior. You just summoned in 1 warrior. Okay, your loss. Alex is about to annihilate you. We're going to do. We're gonna do the axe. We're gonna do the machine spirit charge axe attack, 3 to 5 damage. 5 damage, nicely done. We're gonna hit you with 1 extra damage since you don't have any physical defenses. And I, again, don't need to do any healing. We're fine. End turn, that's it. This guy's getting wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Machine spirit, 7 to 9 damage. Critical 9 damage. Melee attack. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Well, that's gonna do it for your turn. It's just a battle of attrition at this point. Can I can actually shoot you from here, can't I? I can't. 4 to 6 damage, physical. Critical damage. Oh, I'm not even gonna move him. I'm gonna keep him there. This guy, can I run up and attack you? I can, and I think I'm gonna do just that. Oh, I might as well go all the way to the corner. I'm gonna do this. Gonna do some kind of damage to you. Critical. He's still standing, and I can't use my defensive matrix, so I might take damage from him. Nope. Not gonna happen. Critical again, and he's dead because he tried to move away because he was a warrior, and you can't shoot at someone point blank. You can't do it. So he tried to move away, and then I took my opportunity attack. Blazebat's turn. We are going to do this one. He's got 1 health left, and it's over. Agrilek, you're not so tough. Holy cow! I thought that was gonna be a lot worse. Achievement unlocked. Watch them crumble. Watch them crumble. I think that was the first boss we were supposed to fight, because we fought Acropis first, and then we came back and fought Agrilek. I think we did it out of order. I think that's why it was so easy. Mission complete. Lord Agrilek falls, spewing sparks and fire. The Void Admiral collapses in a heap of wreckage that begins to teleport away, piece by piece, revealing for a moment the complex workings of the war form underneath. Finally, Agrilek is no more, in a burst of terminal data that leaves an echo of his death etched into the noosphere.